of many different people.
Inspiring arts and culture on BBC News.
Hello, I'm Lewis Vaughan-Jones. You're watching The Context on BBC News.
We must not allow Putin to destabilize any other parts of the world and our partners in order to ruin Europe's power.
Ukraine needs the support of the European Union, which is sure they will have it, and we will increase it, but also the support of the US.
Since June 4th alone, the Ukrainian army has lost over 90,000 men. These are irrecoverable losses.
In Ukraine, one of the deadliest Russian missile strikes of the war. The head of the UN says attacks on civilians must stop. Also on the programme, European leaders meet in the Spanish city of Granada, with Ukraine and migration on the agenda. More unwelcome records broken. Temperatures in September were the warmest on record. And the boards and the barbard, how a theatre thinks it's found a stage where Shakespeare himself performed. Joining me to discuss all this is Natalie Tocci, Director for the Institute of International Affairs in Rome, and also a little later, Miles Taylor, formerly Chief of Staff at the US Department of Homeland Security. We will be saying hello to both properly a little later. First, though, we're going to start in Ukraine because Ukraine says a Russian attack on a village in the east of the country has killed at least 50 people. That would make it the deadliest missile strike in months. Officials said a cafe and a shop were hit in the village of Hroza, and a 6-year-old boy is said to be among the dead. There's been intense fighting in the region in recent weeks, with Russia attempting to recapture territory it lost last year. This latest Russian attack took place in the middle of the day as European leaders were meeting in the Spanish city of Granada, with Ukraine one of the big issues being discussed. President Zelensky made a point of being there in person, and he asked European leaders for more air defence missiles and said other countries could thank Ukraine for protecting them from Russian aggression.
We must not allow Putin to destabilize any other parts of the world and